my name is Jillian. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Canada. The highest level of education completed was high school. I decided not to go to college. And I said I'm single, right? I don't leave the house that much, but
We could
when
tell.
I do, I listen to live jazz music.
Okay.
I play sports on the beach. I play
Okay.
a lot of sports,
Okay.
so maybe. I go to the farmer's market on Sundays.
Okay.
I go to church.
Don't give too much info.
She's telling you where to find them.
Yeah.
She's telling you where to find them.
I usually don't know where to find them.
The
Okay.
library.
I'm a writer.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Serious writers,
So doesn't want to tell us what she writes.
Yeah. It's not for Vice, though, right?
No,
Okay.
no. I
Okay.
saw that on the comments.
Yeah, fuck
No.
Vice. Okay. What about you?
Hi, my name is Hollywood. I'm a certified. Yes, I am a certified tax advisor. I specialize in credit.
You're a vegan, right? I'm a meat eater. Why can't we just both live happily in each other's orbit? Why can't you let me just get on with eating meat and you eat your gruel and we'll all go home happy?
Do you believe in the climate crisis?
Yes.
Well, the animal agriculture, farming and fishing is a leading cause of the climate crisis.
You know what's also a leading cause of climate crisis? Planes which carry vast amounts of your avocados and your almonds from California and fly them thousands of miles to your table here in your vegan cafes. And then they also go in trucks. And that is an environmental hazard too. So you're not only are you killing billions of bees, you're destroying the planet. And yet you have the brass neck to sit here in between munching your almonds and your avocados and start preaching to me about how virtuous you are about not killing animals.
No,
anyway, look, I'm starving and you're not going to persuade me. And my response to you destroying all these things is to have a Big Mac. Because you know what? It's a free country, it's a democracy, and I'm allowed to eat meat, and I'm certainly allowed to eat meat when someone who kills bees to feed their avocado habit minds.
What we're asking is for the government to support farmers.
Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely. What women want to do is solicit attention. So when you wear a promiscuous outfit like that, you are soliciting the attention of other males.
No,
Definitely not. Like, I'm gonna wear what I want.
Because he has no say on our lives. It's
Yeah, like,
who
we're gonna
gives
do
a
what we
fuck
want to
about
do.
what he
and
wants.
that's it.
It's our lives.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend here right now?
Yeah, he's back there.
Do you think you should have some say in what your girl wears when going out?
You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. You know what? She does what she wants to.
If his girlfriend is not here, I'm telling you, there's a completely different answer to that question. That's all I know.
You gotta let your girl trust your shit. You can't police that. She does her own thing.
But if I'm not here, his answer would be different.
The reason that women live longer, Mark, let me tell you, it is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner. When you have women going around,
Mark, you're divorced.
Tracy.
She left you. Let's put
Tracy.
that on the table.
I used to date a trans, and I don't date trans at all. You have to do a lot of shit. Like, if you want to be a man and a woman, you're going to be cooking my dinner and you're going to be digging holes outside. Like, since you want to play both roles, you better fucking be a person who can clean the fuck up out the house, and you also better be a good fucking mechanic. You better be the one who goddamn go downstairs and check on shit at night, and you better be the one who decorate the goddamn house with flowers. If you want to take on both roles, you got to do both jobs. Do you agree with that?
Maybe I think you're getting it confused with something.
Feminism isn't actually about equality. It's about equality when it benefits us. It's really about women wanting special privileges and treatment at the expense of men often. And I think it's alive and well, sadly. I think life is easier if you're a girl, actually. I think there's a lot of benefits that men don't have. I'm not going to speak anything to race. I'm just talking about gender. We have no barriers today.
That ignores a lot that I'm a woman with a disability. So there's a lot stopping me that you don't have to think about.
I'm talking about as a woman.
There are the barriers, right, that we constantly ignore that are very much systemic.
You said that there's, like, barriers. I want to know what barriers in the U.S. today as a woman.
Well, as a woman or as a woman of color?
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
True.
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 Very true.
Absolutely true.
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
False.
False. Because there are trans people that exist, and trans men can also be pregnant as well.
False.
And what are your pronouns?
They, them.
That I would just love oversimplifications.
Get your own pronouns, just like you don't get your own prepositions or your own adjectives. You know, it's like if I were to tell you my adjectives are handsome and brilliant, and no matter whatever you're talking about me, you have to describe me as handsome and brilliant because that's how I identify. It makes no sense. You don't get your own pronouns. That's grammar. That's language.
So you think it's a delusion? Someone is self-delusional?
Yeah, I think it's delusion. It could be mental illness. It could be it's just a lot of different things.
Career conference for females in tech was taken over by male attendees.
They were there just purely for the career fair.
Social media clips filmed at the Grace Hopper, the world's largest gathering of women technologists, show men standing in line to meet with recruiters.
This is a space for women in tech. This is one of those few limited resources that isn't for you, it's for us.
Some of the male attendees reportedly lied about being non-binary just to get in.
I'm confused as to why they're complaining. Are they not the people who believe that as long as you identify as a female, therefore you are female? And here they are with their transphobic rhetoric complaining about how men, who are actually not men because they claim they are non-binary, are taking over female spaces. But they're not men though, they're non-binary. And isn't that what you people believe in, right?
It's interesting that the large majority of the people that actually ended up in the event had name tags with he, him, and have no searchable history of identifying as non-binary.
Several tech workers defend.
And who are you to tell them that they are not non-binary? That is very bigoted of you people.
Several tech workers defended the men for trying to capitalize on job opportunities not meant for them, saying that the entire concept was wrong.
Let's be honest, there is no need for a conference just for women, because if it was the opposite, just for men, then it would be sexist. Just because you are a woman doesn't give you the right to talk to a big firm recruiter. Guys work just as hard and they don't get that chance.
True. I don't understand what it is that they're complaining about. These people parade around talking about how all you need to do is just identify, and now here they are invalidating the experiences of these non-binary people, talking about they don't have history of being non-binary, so now is the criteria to be non-binary that you have to have a history of being non-binary, or is it just that you have to state that you are non-binary? I thought that's what these people believe, but all of a sudden they're saying that they're men when they don't identify as men. I thought all it takes for you was just to identify, but here these bigoted people are trying to take away their experience. Anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I am out.